Today, the Federal Reserve chose to keep interest rates the same, despite mounting pressure from the president to cut rates.
President Trump called to lower rates ahead of the tariff deadline Friday, but as Garrett Hake explains, Chair Jerome Powell says cuts would have happened if not for Trump's sweeping tariffs.
Despite the months-long bullying campaign from President Trump, today the Fed not budging, holding interest rates steady.
In support of our goals, today the Federal Open Market Committee decided to leave our policy interest rate unchanged.
For months, President Trump has pressured Fed Chair Jerome Powell, whom he appointed, calling him a, quote, numbskull and a dumb guy. The president insists the Fed should lower interest rates to help the housing market and boost Americans' purchasing power.
We should be lowering the rates. You know, each point that this gentleman keeps up costs us $365 billion a year. It's all because of the Fed.
But the Fed still believes that could actually drive up inflation, holding off amid market uncertainty stemming from the president's global tariffs. This while the clock ticks down to Friday's August 1st trade deal deadline. With some trade agreements announced, several more need to get done.
If there's not a deal by August 1, I would encourage market participants, corporate America, even the countries, not to panic, because you can still do a deal.
Today, the president targeting India, declaring its exports would be hit with a 25% tariff. The president argued India's own tariffs are far too high and accused it of using other barriers he called strenuous and obnoxious. India will also face an additional unspecified penalty for its reliance on Russian energy. While critics have warned tariffs will weaken the U.S. economy, the White House welcomed some strong economic news. The economy grew 3%, higher than predicted in the second quarter. The president pointing to the latest data and re-upping his demand for the Fed to lower interest rates.
We have a lot of money coming in, and we have no inflation, and we're very strong, and we should be lowering the rates.
Garrett Hake, NBC News, Washington.